We are diving into the world of rare coins and exploring the fascinating story of the 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny coin worth a whopping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million for a penny coin. Let's start by talking a bit about the history behind this rare coin. The 2008 Lincoln penny is a special edition coin that was minted in Denver as part of the United States Mint's commemoration of Abraham Lincoln's 200th birthday. This particular coin features a unique design on the reverse side, showcasing a log cabin to represent Lincoln's humble beginnings, as well as the words, United States of America, and E pluribus unum. Now, what makes this coin so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a simple mistake made during the minting process. You see, a small number of these 2008 Lincoln pennies were accidentally struck with a mismatched die, resulting in a doubled die error. This error caused the coin to have a slightly blurred or doubled image, making it incredibly rare and valuable to collectors. In fact, there are only a handful of these double die error 2008 Lincoln penny coins known to exist, which is why they have become a highly sought after item in the numismatic world. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to add one of these rare coins to their collection, with some even shelling out up to $1.5 million for a single coin. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the key is to look for any signs of doubling or blurring in the design on the reverse side of the coin. If you notice any abnormalities in the image of the log cabin or the text on the coin, you may have a double die error 2008 Lincoln penny on your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before getting too excited. There are many counterfeit coins out there, so it's important to make sure that your rare find is the real deal. Once you have confirmed the authenticity of your coin, you can start exploring your options for selling or displaying it. If you are lucky enough to have one of these rare 2008 Lincoln penny coins in your possession, you may be wondering what to do next. Should you hold onto it as a valuable investment, or should you cash in and make a profit? The decision is ultimately up to you. But one thing is for sure, this coin is a true treasure that is sure to bring joy and excitement to any collector. In conclusion, the 2008 mint mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.5 million is a fascinating piece of American history that continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. With its unique double die error and limited availability, this rare coin is truly a gem that deserves to be appreciated and celebrated. So, if you happen to come across one of these valuable coins, consider yourself incredibly lucky and hold on to it with pride. Who knows, it could be your ticket to a life-changing windfall. That's all for today's episode, folks. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1961 Lincoln penny coin that was recently sold for a jaw-dropping $1.6 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive deep into the fascinating story behind this incredible piece of numismatic history. First things first, let's talk about the 1961 Lincoln penny itself. This particular coin is a rare and highly sought-after piece that was minted during the early 1960s. It features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, with the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty" inscribed around the edge. Now, you may be wondering, what makes this specific 1961 Lincoln penny so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a tiny, almost imperceptible detail: the mint mark. In 1961, the United States Mint produced pennies at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint had its own unique mark that indicated where the coin was produced. In the case of the $1.6 million penny, it was minted in Philadelphia, and it features a small P mark on the obverse side. This may not seem like a big deal, but in the world of coin collecting, mint marks can significantly impact a coin's value. The 1961 Lincoln penny with the P mark is incredibly rare, with only a handful known to exist. So, how did this particular 1961 Lincoln penny end up being worth $1.6 million? Well, it all comes down to a combination of factors, including its rarity, condition, and historical significance. The coin was recently sold at auction to a private collector who was willing to pay top dollar for such a unique piece of American numismatic history. It's important to note that the $1.6 million price tag is not the norm for 1961 Lincoln pennies. Most coins of this type are worth a few cents at most, depending on their condition. However, when you add in the rarity of the P mint mark and the demand from collectors, the value of this particular coin skyrocketed. Now, let's take a closer look at the condition of the 1961 Lincoln penny that sold for $1.6 million. The coin was graded by a professional coin grading service as being in near-perfect mint condition, with all of its original luster and detail intact. This level of preservation is extremely rare for a coin that is over 6 decades old, making it even more desirable to collectors. In addition to its rarity and condition, the historical significance of the 1961 Lincoln penny also played a role in its record-breaking sale price. The coin represents a piece of American history and nostalgia, harkening back to a time when pennies were still made primarily of copper. As we wrap up our discussion of the 1961 Lincoln penny worth $1.6 million, it's important to remember that while this coin may be an extreme example of the value that rare coins can hold, there are many other valuable and interesting coins out there waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the world of numismatics offers a treasure trove of history and intrigue for those willing to dive in and explore. So, keep your eyes peeled for that next rare find. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a hidden gem worth its weight in gold. We are diving into the intriguing world of numismatics to talk about a truly rare and valuable find, the 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a whopping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a penny. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the fascinating story behind this incredibly valuable coin. First things first, let's set the scene. The year is 1991, and the United States Mint in Denver, Colorado is churning out Lincoln pennies like there's no tomorrow. But somewhere along the production line, a few lucky pennies were stamped with a distinct D mint mark that would make them stand out from the rest. These pennies were minted with a small, seemingly insignificant error that would later make them worth a small fortune to collectors. Fast forward to present day, and these elusive 1991 D mint mark Lincoln pennies have become the stuff of legend among coin collectors. Only a handful of these rare coins have been discovered, making them one of the most sought-after pieces in the numismatic world. And with a price tag of $1.7 million, it's no wonder that collectors are willing to go to great lengths to get their hands on one. So, what exactly makes these 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln pennies so valuable? Well, it all comes down to that tiny error that was made during the minting process. You see, the D Mint mark was supposed to be stamped on the front of the coin, near Lincoln's shoulder. But due to a misalignment in the minting machinery, some of the pennies were stamped with the mint mark on the reverse side, right above the words 1 cent. This error may seem minor, but to a trained eye, it adds a unique and valuable twist to the coin. Now, you may be wondering how exactly a penny can be worth $1.7 million. The answer lies in the world of coin collecting, where rarity and demand drive prices to astronomical levels. In the case of the 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny, its scarcity and unique error make it a highly coveted item among collectors. And when you factor in the historical significance of the Lincoln penny and its enduring popularity, it's no surprise that this coin commands such a high price on the market. But where can you find one of these rare 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln pennies, you ask? Well, that's the million-dollar question, or should I say $1.7 million question. These coins are incredibly rare and hard to come by, as most of them have already found their way into private collections. However, you never know when you might stumble upon one in your spare change or at a local coin show. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin purse ready. You just might be the next lucky collector to strike it rich with a valuable 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. In conclusion, the 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. With its unique error, scarcity, and high demand among collectors, this penny has become a symbol of value and rarity in the numismatic community. And with a price tag of $1.7 million, it's clear that this coin is not just any ordinary penny, it's a piece of history and a prized possession for those lucky enough to own one. So, there you have it, folks. The fascinating story of the 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.7 million. I hope you enjoyed learning about this valuable piece of numismatic history, and who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to uncover one of these rare coins in your collection. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and talking about a very special coin that has been making headlines. That's right, we are going to be discussing the 1984 Denver Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.80 million. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history behind this coin. The 1984 Denver Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a highly sought-after coin for collectors due to its rarity and unique features. This particular penny was struck at the Denver Mint in 1984, and only a limited number were produced with a specific mint mark. What makes this coin so special is the fact that it is a genuine neo coin, meaning that it features the obverse design of a Lincoln penny combined with the reverse design of a Roosevelt dime. This error occurred during the minting process and resulted in a small number of these coins being released into circulation. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly ordinary penny could be worth $1.8 million. The value of this coin is determined by a number of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand from collectors. In the case of the 1984 Denver Mint Mark Lincoln penny, its value is significantly higher due to its unique error and limited availability. In addition to its rarity, the condition of the coin also plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition, often referred to as mint state, can fetch a higher price compared to those that show signs of wear and tear. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these valuable coins, be sure to handle it with care to preserve its value. It's also worth mentioning that the demand for coins like the 1984 Denver Mint Mark Lincoln penny has been steadily increasing over the years. As more and more collectors enter the market, the competition for rare and unique coins has become fiercer, driving up prices and making these coins even more sought after. If you're interested in learning more about coin collecting and the value of certain coins, I highly recommend doing some research and attending coin shows or auctions in your area. You never know what hidden treasures you might come across. In conclusion, the 1984 Denver Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.8 million is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, unique error, and high demand from collectors have all contributed to its astronomical value. So, next time you come across a penny in your pocket, be sure to take a closer look. You never know if you might be holding a valuable piece of history. I am super excited to talk about a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1988 Mint Mark Lincoln penny that sold for a whopping $1.8 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, a penny worth millions. First of all, let's talk about the background of this extraordinary coin. The year 1988 saw some minting errors at the Philadelphia Mint, where some pennies were accidentally struck with a P mint mark instead of the usual D for Denver or S for San Francisco. This mistake resulted in a limited number of these unique coins in circulation, making them highly sought after by collectors. Now, let's dive into the specifics of this particular 1988 Mint Mark Lincoln penny that fetched $1.8 million at auction. This coin, known as the closed AM variety due to the close proximity of the letters A and M in America, on the reverse side, is one of only a few known examples in existence. Its rarity and historical significance make it a prized possession for any serious coin collector. What sets this coin apart from the rest is its impeccable condition. The surfaces are virtually flawless, with sharp details and lustrous finishes that make it stand out among its counterparts. Its pristine appearance is a testament to the craftsmanship of the minting process and the care taken by its previous owners to preserve its beauty. Now, you must be wondering, how did a penny end up being valued at $1.8 million? Well, the value of a coin is determined by a combination of factors, including its rarity, condition, historical significance, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1988 Mint Mark Lincoln penny, Its scarcity and unique attributes make it a highly coveted item in the numismatic world. It's important to note that the $1.8 million price tag is not an arbitrary figure but rather the result of intense bidding and competition among coin enthusiasts. The final price reflects the value that collectors place on owning such a rare and valuable piece of American history. For those of you who may be interested in starting your own coin collection, the 1988 Mint Mark Lincoln penny serves as a prime example of the potential treasures that can be found in the world of numismatics. While not every coin will command such a high price, there are countless other valuable and intriguing pieces waiting to be discovered. In conclusion, the story of the 1988 Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth $1.8 million is a testament to the enduring allure of coin collecting and the thrill of uncovering hidden gems in unexpected places. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this remarkable coin serves as a reminder of the countless possibilities that await those willing to explore the fascinating world of numismatics. I hope you enjoyed learning about this extraordinary coin, and I encourage you to keep an eye out for other rare and valuable coins that may be hiding in plain sight. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1968 Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a staggering $1.9 million. Can you believe it? It's crazy to think that something as small as a penny could be worth so much money. So let's dive right into the details of this incredible coin. The 1968 Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a rare find because of a mistake made by the United States Mint during that year. Instead of using the traditional Denver Mint mark, they accidentally used the letter D for the Philadelphia Mint. This error makes this particular coin extremely valuable to collectors. Now, you might be wondering how a simple mistake could lead to such a high value. Well, it all comes down to rarity. The 1968 Mint Mark Lincoln penny with the D Mint mark is considered one of the rarest coins in existence. It's estimated that only a handful of these coins were ever produced, making them highly sought after by collectors all around the world. What's even more interesting is that the value of this coin has continued to increase over the years. In 2012, one of these rare coins was sold at auction for a whopping $1.9 million, setting a new record for the most expensive penny ever sold. This just goes to show how valuable and desirable this coin truly is. So, where can you find one of these rare coins? Well, it's not easy, that's for sure. The chances of stumbling upon one in your pocket change are slim to none. Your best bet is to keep an eye out for auctions, coin shows, or reputable dealers who might have one in their collection. And of course, be prepared to shell out a pretty penny, pun intended, if you do come across one. If you're lucky enough to ever get your hands on one of these rare 1968 Mint Mark Lincoln penny coins, make sure to take good care of it. Store it in a protective case to prevent any damage or wear and tear. And definitely do your research to understand the true value and rarity of your coin. In conclusion, the 1968 Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin with the D Mint mark is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity and historical significance have made it a highly coveted piece for serious collectors. And with a value of $1.9 million, it's no wonder why this coin continues to capture the attention of coin enthusiasts everywhere. So there you have it, guys. The fascinating story behind the 1968 Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.9 million. We hope you enjoyed learning about this incredible piece of numismatic history. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. We have a real gem to share with you, the 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin that is worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.2 million for a single penny coin. How incredible is that? Now, before we dive into the details of why this particular coin is so valuable, let's take a moment to appreciate the history and significance of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most iconic and widely recognized coins in American history. The 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin is a special edition coin that was minted at the Denver Mint in 1995. What sets this coin apart from the rest is its rarity and unique characteristics. Only a limited number of these coins were ever produced, making them highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts alike. One of the key factors that contribute to the value of the 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin is its condition. Coins that are in mint condition, with no signs of wear or damage, are incredibly valuable to collectors. This particular coin has been preserved in pristine condition, which adds to its allure and worth. But what really makes this coin stand out from the rest is its mint mark. The D Mint mark signifies that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the United States mint facilities. Coins with specific mint marks are often more valuable to collectors because they are less common and have a unique appeal. Another important factor to consider when determining the value of a coin is its rarity. In the case of the 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin, its limited mintage adds to its desirability and value. With only a small number of these coins in circulation, finding one in pristine condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Now, let's talk numbers. The 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin is currently valued at a staggering $1.2 million. Yes, you read that right. $1.2 million for a single penny coin. This hefty price tag reflects the coin's rarity, condition, and historical significance, making it a prized possession for any serious collector. So, how can you determine if you have a 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.2 million? Well, the first step is to carefully examine the coin for any distinguishing features. Look for the D Mint mark on the obverse side of the coin, near the date. If you see this mint mark, congratulations, you may have struck gold. Next, assess the condition of the coin. Check for any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration that could reduce its value. A coin in mint condition will command a higher price than one that shows signs of damage or wear. If you believe you have a 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin worth $1.2 million, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. These experts will evaluate the coin's authenticity, condition, and rarity to determine its true value. In conclusion, the 1995 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny coin is a rare and valuable collectible that has captured the attention of coin enthusiasts worldwide. With its unique characteristics, limited mintage, and hefty price tag, this coin is a true treasure for any collector lucky enough to own one. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and numismatics. In particular, we will be discussing the 1995 Lincoln penny coin, which has made headlines for being worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Can you believe it? Let's get started. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the Lincoln penny. This iconic coin was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Since then, it has become one of the most popular and widely collected coins in American numismatics. The coin features a profile of Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. Now, let's fast forward to 1995 when something extraordinary happened in the world of coin collecting. In that year, the United States Mint released a limited number of Lincoln pennies that were produced with a rare error. Instead of the usual zinc-coated copper composition, these pennies were mistakenly struck on silver planchets intended for dimes. This error resulted in a unique and highly sought-after coin that has since become a holy grail for collectors. The rarity of the 1995 Lincoln penny struck on a silver dime planchet is what makes it so valuable. Only a handful of these coins are known to exist, making them incredibly rare and highly desirable among numismatists. In fact, the coin that recently sold for $1.3 million is considered to be one of the finest known examples of this error. So, you might be wondering, how does a coin like this end up being worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. With only a few of these coins in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. The unique nature of the error, combined with the historical significance of the Lincoln penny, makes it a truly special and valuable piece of numismatic history. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1995 Lincoln penny struck on a silver dime planchet, be sure to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will help you determine the coin's value and ensure that you are getting the most accurate information about its rarity and condition. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it, In conclusion, the 1995 Lincoln penny struck on a silver dime planchet is a true treasure for coin collectors and numismatists alike. Its rarity, historical significance, and unique era make it a valuable and coveted piece of American numismatic history. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin, and who knows, you might just find yourself holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. That's all for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed learning about the 1995 Lincoln penny coin worth $1.3 million, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin collecting content.